Hey Bobcat fans, welcome back to OhioBobcatsHockey.com. Justin Sampson here alongside Coach Morris today for the Coach Dan Morris Show, as always, on a day off today, giving the boys the day off after the home sweep this past weekend against Illinois. Let's touch on that real quick to start off. Obviously, a lot of things it looked like just from the eyeball test you guys did really well. With Brendan Madden in goal, another pair of victories for the young guys as Teddy's getting back to 100%, but he looks like Brendan just continues to improve, but also, we talked a little bit about it in the post game, how you guys defensively gave him a really good handle, only allowed him 28 shots over the weekend.
Yeah, our guys did a great job. Saturday night goal was, was a power play goal, it was a rebound goal, and then the Friday night goal he kind of scored on himself, and just little things like that. But I thought all in all, our guys played really great in front of him, and Brendan's making the save he's got to make, and that's all you can ask of a goalie.
You mentioned how last week, now that you're coming into the second half of the season, the role of the young guys isn't going to shrink anymore. They know what's expected of them, and you saw that from guys like Craig, even the defenseman, getting on the scoreboard, and Rostek, a 3-goal weekend. So it looks like you guys offensively haven't skipped a beat, from the holiday break, still getting back in everything, and I think it speaks to your guys' depth offensively.
Yeah, you look at how the goal scoring was distributed this weekend, and we didn't get a goal from Pillmore or Schultz, and teams are keying on those guys, but on the other side of it, Rostek's been the beneficiary of that. So if they're keying on Schultz, Rostek's picking up his slack. So that's good to see. Tisdale get on the board, and like you said, Meyerhoff getting one in, and I was really happy with the way that our defensemen shot the puck from the point this weekend. We've been working on that, getting them to shoot it and shoot it hard and shoot it on net. And obviously Rostek's he had a tip goal from a Zach Barber shot, and then Meyerhoff's goal, and then face-off play for Agnew was nice to see too. So all in all, a lot of good things we saw this weekend.
So now you guys got to be the road warriors once again, going right back on the road for a pair of big contests. First up this weekend, obviously, Robert Morris. Opposite end of the spectrum of you guys league-wise, but still very good team. Offensively, they've been able to put up some impressive numbers. So especially going into another barn, it's always a struggle going in to face another team in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I think the schedule's a little tough to see as far as their standings go. They just haven't played as many games as everybody, even though they had a couple wins early, and then the last weekend games against Lindenwood they lost in a shootout. So by no means is our schedule going to get any easier. And it's that time of the year where you gotta play, and we started early this week challenging the guys to play better on the road when we get away from Bird. We're playing really well at home, but we've got to be able to play just as well on the road. So we'll work on a couple things this weekend to see. We had a successful road trip to Kent. We'll see what we can do as far as maybe changing up the routine a little bit and take a different approach to the games this weekend.
All right, Coach, well, best of luck to you on the road this weekend. Be sure to stay tuned to OhioBobcatsHockey.com. We'll keep you posted with everything leading up and all the way through Ohio's road trip this weekend. But until then, for the Coach Dan Morris, I've been Justin Sampson. This is Ohio Hockey.